Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am going to be participating in the Dewey's 24-hour readathon this weekend, and so I wanted to do a quick TBR to let you know sort of the things I'm thinking about reading. Of course, as pretty much every readathon TBR goes with me, I might or might not stick to this. Since it's a 24-hour readathon, I feel like if I don't give myself a lot of choices, then I'll end up just sort of like reading part of one book and then giving up, because for some reason when I like try to power read, then I get sort of burned out. I'm gonna try not to do that. So the Dewey's 24-hour readathon, if you don't know what it is a readathon where for 24 hours everyone is reading at the same time around the globe. So instead of it starting at midnight at each person's time zone, it starts at the same time across the globe, so the time will actually be different. For instance, for me, since I'm in Eastern Standard Time, my start time is actually 8 a.m. on Saturday, and so my readathon will go from 8 a.m. Saturday until like 7:55 on Sunday. So it stretches across 2 days technically for me. So we'll see when I sort of start reading. I feel like 8 a.m. is a great time for it to start for me, because that gives me a chance to sleep in a little bit and be able to start when everybody else starts. So I'm excited about that. And since the wedding was last weekend, this is our first full like relaxation weekend. So I am excited to get some reading done, because it has been a while since I've been able to do like power reading of any sort. So now on to the TBR portion. The first book that I'm going to be reading, alright, let me start off by saying I am not very good at readathon TBRs, because I think the point is usually to read multiple books quickly. I'm not very good at that, and so I always end up picking big books, and then I only read maybe one book or two books during a readathon. But I'm in the middle of this book and I want to finish it, because when I finish it I will finally be done with this trilogy, and that is the Clockwork Princess. I am about 150 pages into it right now, and I suspect that I'll be further than that when the readathon starts, because I will probably get a little bit reading done today and possibly tomorrow, but we'll see. So yes, I say today and tomorrow like this isn't going up on Friday, so I'm filming on Thursday. That's what I mean by today and tomorrow, because when you see this, tomorrow will be the readathon. Whoa, booktube time warp. Anyways, on to the other books. So I picked out a few that are sort of shorter books in my collection that I have been wanting to read. The first one is The Girl Who Circumnavigated Fairyland in a Ship of Her Own Making by Catherine M. Valente. That is a mouthful. I got this in my Books and Bloggers swap, and I have been hearing about this on BookTube for ages, and so I've been looking forward to picking it up. And it's short, it's middle grade I believe, and so I think this would be a good readathon book, because I think that I can get through it pretty quickly, and I'm excited to read it. So I will probably move on to this one at some point during the day on Saturday. The next three are a just sort of mishmash of books that I might pick them up, I might not, but I've been wanting to get to them. The first one is one that my friend Jessica gave me. It's called Down and Out in the Magic Kingdom, and this one it has huge print, and it's one of those where it's like little chunks, like little sections or whatever, so I feel like this would be an easy one to get through as well. And I'm kind of curious. I have no idea what this is about, but she said that I would enjoy it because I'm a Disney person, so we'll see. And then another one that I have had for a while, since we went to Asheville like almost a year ago, and I have been saying I was going to read it and then putting it off and putting it off. So The Last Unicorn. This one also is middle grade, so the print is pretty big, so this is also one that I think I could speed through. Though it's supposed to be a little sad, I think. I don't know for sure. I forget what this is even about, but I want to read it, so there you go. And the last one that I will probably not end up picking up, but I'm curious about it, and I just bought it recently, so spoiler alert for my next book haul. So I might pick it up just because I am I just picked it up, so I'm even more excited to get to it and curious. And I actually haven't heard a lot about this on BookTube, even though I hear about Patrick Ness a lot. So it is The Crane Wife by Patrick Ness, and it just sounded really interesting. So this one I could get to depending on my mood, but yeah. If you've read this, tell me whether you liked it or not. It seems to have good reviews on Goodreads, but I just saw it at the used bookstore and thought, I'm gonna pick that up. So yes, that is me rambling on and on about the books that I am going to have in a stack on my couch, sofa table thing, so that I can just quickly grab them if I feel like reading something else, or if I finish a book. So we'll see. Tell me what you guys are reading if you're planning on participating in the Dewey's 24-hour readathon, and tweet me if you are, because I would love to have conversations. Or I don't know how to add people on Voxer, but if you want to have a Voxer conversation, I have Voxer, thanks to Claire. So yeah, look for me on there. If I figure out what my username is, I will put it in the description bar. Maybe Claire can tell me what my username is, because somehow she found me, because she's magic. Anyways, I will see you guys next time, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Yeah.